In your daily lives, you're responsible for buying, securing, maintaining, and managing the useful life of the hardware and software that run our organizations. The challenges you face as an asset manager vary based on what part of the asset lifecycle management chain you're responsible for. In procurement, your focus is on negotiating terms with the vendor, but that's only part of what you do. You need to know, is their budget allocated? Is the user group authorized to acquire specific software or hardware? Is there inventory or licenses sitting idle that could be reallocated? Are support and maintenance being renewed for unused assets? Nlyte provides you the visibility to answer these questions. Nlyte Asset Tracker, along with Nlyte Software Asset Manager, can automatically monitor data from across the network to ensure a rich set of information on what is connected and installed, who is accessing it, and how often. You can reconcile users against entitlements from desktop to data center to cloud. Now you can be a hero, making smart purchasing decisions with up-to-date information. Security teams need to understand all of the threats, from cyber attacks to user error. Knowing what's in your network is a daunting task in spite of change management processes. Things get added and moved outside of proper procedures. Unauthorized devices are attached to secure subnets. Potentially vulnerable software and firmware are installed. Moreover, there's no single source of knowledge or accountability record. Nlyte Asset Explorer scans the network to detect and reconcile authorized and unauthorized software, hardware, and IoT devices. It can pull hundreds of data points on hardware and software, recording it in a single source of knowledge, interconnecting with finance, HR, and IT systems to provide a total organization view. Now you can secure your organization with detailed information on unauthorized software, firmware, and hardware with delta changes, accountability, and audit trail reports. If you are responsible for compliance, you are maniacal about accountability. Whether it's GDPR, HIPAA, SOX, PCI, ISO, or internal controls, you need to track everything from the computing infrastructure, software, network access, to IoT devices across the organization. You need to know when they are installed, where, and by who. You need to know who is accessing them and when. So most importantly, you need to demonstrate there is a change management process in place and there's a fail-safe system to alert you when it's been bypassed. If it's on the network, Nlyte knows about it. We put all the information we discover in a single source of knowledge database, cross-reference IT, HR, and finance systems, and deliver detailed reporting to you. You can now check for vulnerability compliance on hardware and software, user access, system changes in and out of compliance guidelines, and see a complete workflow audit trail. Nlyte Asset Tracker provides you the information to ensure you're compliant, produce regulatory reports instantly, and avoid time-consuming audits and penalty fines. In IT operations, you're responsible for a myriad of tasks from installation, maintenance, to end-of-lifing hardware and software across the organization. Your challenge is not just managing the change requests, but all of the systems used in the process: CMDB, DSIM, BMS, SCCM, and when everything is virtualized, wow! Tracking something down can be impossible. Nlyte Asset Tracker scans the global network, cataloging everything it sees. It then validates its data against the CMDB and DSIM asset databases, updating them with the most current information on location, version, and hundreds of other data points you need to do your job. Nlyte Solutions deliver you a self-aware compute infrastructure, helping you meet your SLA requirements knowing you know all. Nlyte's Technology Asset Management solution puts information and knowledge in your hands. It allows you to make informed decisions on up-to-date information with the assurance the information is up to date and complete as possible. You can now purchase smartly, secure from the unknown, track and prove compliance, meet SLAs, and provide visibility of the entire compute infrastructure to all who need it. Contact us to learn more and see a demonstration of what we can do for you.